decisions shape our lives. We often search externally for answers, seeking endless advice from friends, family, or experts. Yet, true mastery over our choices lies within. This journey invites you to pause, quiet the external noise, and tune into the profound wisdom that already resides within you. It is about embracing your unique path, trusting your inner compass, and making choices that truly resonate with your authentic self. Lesson 1. Your intuition is a powerful internal guide. Your inner wisdom, often called intuition, is an incredibly powerful force. It is not some mystical, faraway concept, but rather a deep knowing that resides within each of us. This internal guide communicates through subtle feelings, quiet nudges, or a sense of resonance that simply feels right. Think of it as your body and mind working in harmony, synthesizing all your past experiences, observations, and deep understanding into a coherent signal. We often dismiss these gentle whispers, conditioned by a world that values external logic and data above all else. However, taking a moment to simply be still, to breathe deeply, and to quiet the mental chatter allows this profound internal wisdom to surface. It helps you recognize what truly aligns with your deepest self, what brings a sense of inner peace and expansive energy, versus what feels heavy, constricting, or forced. Learning to trust this subtle guidance is a continuous practice. It involves paying attention to those initial gut feelings, even when they defy conventional logic or external expectations. This does not mean abandoning reason entirely. Rather, it means integrating your analytical mind with your intuitive knowing. When you learn to listen to this internal compass, decisions begin to flow more naturally, with less anxiety and second-guessing. You start making choices that feel authentic, even if they challenge the status quo or popular opinion. This inner guide is always available, a constant source of clarity if only we take the time to tune in. It empowers you to navigate life's complexities with a quiet confidence, knowing that your truest path is unfolding from within. Cultivating this deep connection is foundational to mastering your decisions and living a life of genuine alignment. It is about rediscovering an innate capacity that has always been present, patiently waiting to be heard. Lesson 2. Excessive advice often creates confusion. In our highly connected world, it is easy to become overwhelmed by a constant influx of opinions and recommendations. When faced with a decision, our immediate inclination is often to gather as much advice as possible. While seeking varied perspectives can be beneficial, there comes a point where too much external input actually hinders clarity. Each piece of advice comes filtered through another person's unique experiences, biases, and desires. What worked for them in their specific context may not apply to your unique situation. When you absorb a multitude of conflicting viewpoints, your own mind becomes cluttered and overstimulated, making it incredibly difficult to hear your inner voice. This often leads to analysis paralysis, a state where you are so overloaded with information that you become unable to make any choice at all. You might find yourself weighing options endlessly, feeling pulled in countless directions, and ultimately losing touch with your own genuine needs and wants. The constant pursuit of external validation can also erode your self-trust, making you increasingly dependent on others for guidance, rather than trusting your own judgment. It creates a sense that you are not capable of navigating life's complexities on your own. Instead of blindly accepting every suggestion, learn to discern. Listen with an open mind, but critically evaluate each piece of information through the lens of your own unique circumstances and values. Protect your mental space from an onslaught of opinions. Give yourself the gift of quiet contemplation, allowing your own insights to emerge from the stillness. It is in this space, free from the noise of others' expectations, that your true path becomes clearer. Embracing this approach allows you to move forward with decisions that are genuinely your own, rather than a fragmented reflection of others' views. Lesson 3. Taking ownership builds decision-making confidence. True confidence in decision-making blossoms when you fully embrace ownership of your choices and their outcomes. This means moving beyond the tendency to blame external circumstances or other people for where you are. Instead, you accept full responsibility for the path you choose, understanding that every decision, whether perceived as successful or a setback, is a direct result of your own agency. This shift in mindset is incredibly empowering. When you own your decisions, you stop viewing yourself as a passenger in your own life, and instead step into the role of the driver. This feeling of control and accountability is a powerful catalyst for growth. The fear of making a wrong choice often paralyzes us, but by taking ownership, you transform mistakes into invaluable learning opportunities. Each experience, regardless of its immediate outcome, provides unique insights into what works for you, what doesn't, and how you can adapt and evolve. This process builds resilience and fosters a deep trust in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. It is not about being perfect, but about being present and accountable. When you consistently take ownership, you develop an unwavering belief in your capacity to learn, adjust, and move forward. This inner strength reduces the need for external validation, as your conviction comes from within. You become less concerned with what others think of your choices and more focused on what truly serves your growth and well-being. This commitment to self-responsibility is a cornerstone of personal mastery, leading to profound self-awareness and a robust inner foundation. It ensures that every step you take, every choice you make, contributes to your ongoing development and strengthens your ability to confidently shape your own destiny. Lesson 4. Your personal values are your best compass. Deep within you reside a set of core principles and beliefs that truly matter. These are your personal values, and they act as an unwavering internal compass, guiding you through life's countless choices. When you make decisions that are deeply aligned with these core values, you experience a profound sense of inner peace, integrity, and authenticity. Conversely, choices made to please others, to conform to societal expectations, or for fleeting external gains, often lead to feelings of dissonance, regret, or emptiness. Taking the time to clearly identify your personal values is an essential step in mastering your decisions. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What principles do I want to embody? What kind of person do I aspire to be? These values might include compassion, integrity, freedom, growth, creativity, or connection. Once you have clarity on these fundamental guiding lights, every decision becomes simpler. Your values act as a filter, allowing you to quickly discern opportunities and paths that resonate with your authentic self, while gently steering you away from those that do not. This internal consistency reduces inner conflict and increases your confidence in the choices you make. It ensures that your actions are in harmony with your deepest sense of purpose and meaning. Living in alignment with your values cultivates a robust sense of self and reduces the need for external validation. You become less susceptible to external pressures and more grounded in your own truth. This internal compass provides stability in an ever-changing world, helping you navigate difficult ethical dilemmas and complex life situations with clarity and conviction. By honoring your values, you build a life that is not only fulfilling, but also deeply meaningful, a testament to your unique essence. Lesson 5. Learn from your own outcomes, not just others. While it is natural to observe the successes and failures of others, true wisdom in decision-making comes primarily from reflecting on your own unique experiences and their outcomes. Every choice you make, and every consequence that follows, provides invaluable data specifically tailored to your life, your strengths, and your challenges. Relying solely on others' experiences can be misleading because their context, personality, and circumstances are inherently different from yours. What worked perfectly for someone else might be entirely unsuitable for your path, and what led to their setback might offer a crucial lesson for your growth. By focusing on your own journey, you cultivate a profound self-awareness, and develop a personalized understanding of cause and effect. This practice encourages you to become a keen observer of your own life's unfolding story. When a decision yields an unexpected result, instead of viewing it as a failure, you approach it with curiosity, asking, "What did I learn? What insights can I gain from this?" This continuous feedback loop of decision, action, outcome, and reflection builds a powerful repository of personal wisdom. It liberates you from the pressure to mimic someone else's journey and empowers you to forge your own authentic way forward. Your mistakes are not dead ends. They are powerful teachers, guiding you closer to what truly works for you. Similarly, your successes reveal your unique capabilities and effective strategies. Embracing your own experiments, both the triumphs and the challenges, cultivates a deep sense of resilience and adaptability. This internal focus reduces external dependency and strengthens your belief in your capacity to navigate life. It's about recognizing that your personal journey is the most potent classroom, offering lessons precisely calibrated for your unique growth and development. Lesson 6. External advice is always filtered by their experiences. When someone offers you advice, no matter how well-intentioned, it always comes through the lens of their own life experiences. Their suggestions are colored by their unique history, their successes, their failures, their fears, and their personal beliefs about how the world works. It is simply impossible for another person to fully grasp the intricate tapestry of your individual circumstances, your specific emotions, or your deepest aspirations. Their advice is, in essence, a reflection of their own map of reality, not necessarily yours. Understanding this inherent filter is crucial for discerning how to best utilize external input. It means listening attentively, appreciating their willingness to share, but then critically evaluating their insights through your own perspective. You are the ultimate authority on your own life. This awareness empowers you to take what resonates with your inner truth and gently discard what does not, without guilt or obligation. It prevents you from blindly adopting solutions that might be perfectly suited for someone else but misaligned with your unique path. Recognizing this filter also cultivates a healthy skepticism, not cynicism, that protects your inner compass from being swayed unnecessarily. It highlights the importance of developing your own independent thought process rather than relying on external prescriptions. This approach helps you extract principles or broad concepts from others' wisdom, rather than adopting their specific actions. It is about respecting their journey while unequivocally honoring your own. This understanding liberates you from the burden of seeking universal truths or perfect answers from outside yourself. It fortifies your belief in your own unique insights and your capacity to forge your own way forward, leading to more authentic and confident decision-making. Lesson 7. Practice making small decisions independently first. The thought of making a big, life-altering decision can often trigger immense anxiety and decision paralysis. One of the most effective ways to build confidence in your decision-making abilities is to start small. Begin by consciously making everyday choices independently, without consulting others or seeking their approval. This could be as simple as deciding what to eat for lunch, choosing a route to a familiar destination, or picking a movie to watch. Each time you make a small decision and experience its outcome, you are building a crucial muscle of self-trust. You are proving to yourself in low-stakes scenarios that you are capable of navigating choices and handling the consequences. This creates a positive feedback loop. You decide, you act, you experience, and you learn. The cumulative effect of these small independent victories is profound. They chip away at self-doubt and gradually reduce the perceived risk associated with making choices. This systematic approach helps desensitize you to the fear of making a wrong choice, transforming it into an opportunity for learning and growth. It allows you to tune into your intuition for minor matters, strengthening your ability to listen to that inner wisdom for bigger, more significant decisions. As you consistently practice independent decision-making, you naturally expand your comfort zone of self-reliance. This cultivates an active, proactive mindset, replacing passive indecision with empowered action. It is a gentle yet powerful way to overcome inertia and build a robust internal locus of control. The confidence gained in these small acts of self-trust spills over into all areas of your life, making you a more decisive and capable individual. Lesson 8. Cultivate self-awareness to understand your needs. At the heart of wise decision-making lies a deep understanding of yourself. Cultivating self-awareness means becoming intimately familiar with your own thoughts, emotions, motivations, values, and genuine needs. Without this foundational understanding, decisions are often made based on external pressures, ingrained habits, or fleeting desires, rather than what truly serves your well-being and growth. This lack of self-knowledge can lead to choices that, in the long run, leave you feeling unfulfilled, depleted, or out of alignment with your authentic self. The practice of self-awareness involves consistent introspection, mindfulness, and reflection. It means pausing regularly to ask yourself, how am I truly feeling right now? What is truly important to me in this moment? What is motivating this desire or this fear? Is this a genuine need or an external expectation I've internalized? Tools like meditation, journaling, or simply taking quiet moments to observe your internal landscape can significantly deepen this understanding. When you truly know your needs, you can make choices that nourish you, set healthy boundaries, and pursue paths that resonate with your deepest aspirations. This clarity helps you differentiate between fleeting wants and genuine, soul-level needs, reducing regret and increasing satisfaction with your outcomes. Self-awareness is not a destination, but an ongoing journey of discovery. It empowers you to recognize patterns in your thinking and behavior, allowing you to choose conscious responses rather than simply reacting. This profound connection with yourself is the wellspring of your unique wisdom and intuition. When you are deeply self-aware, decisions flow with greater ease because they are rooted in a clear understanding of who you are and what genuinely brings you peace and fulfillment. Lesson 9. Trusting yourself reduces decision paralysis. Decision paralysis, the inability to make a choice despite having options, is a common modern affliction rooted deeply in a lack of self-trust. When you do not trust your own judgment or your capacity to handle potential outcomes, you become trapped in an endless loop of rumination, second-guessing, and inaction. The fear of making the wrong choice becomes so overwhelming that any choice feels impossible. However, true liberation comes not from seeking the perfect decision, but from cultivating an unwavering trust in your ability to navigate any outcome. This means shifting your focus from the external result to your internal resilience. It is about believing that no matter what happens, you possess the inner resources, adaptability, and wisdom to learn, adjust, and move forward. This profound self-trust is the antidote to paralysis. It allows you to commit to a path, even if it is not perfectly clear, and to learn along the way. When you trust yourself, you transform the burden of choice into an empowering opportunity for growth. You understand that stagnation is often more detrimental than imperfect action. This internal shift releases you from the trap of endless what-ifs and frees up immense mental and emotional energy that can be redirected towards creative problem-solving and proactive engagement with life. It is not about being certain of every step, but about being certain of your own capacity to respond. This confidence allows you to embrace uncertainty with composure, knowing that you will adapt. It is a continuous practice of letting go of the need for absolute certainty and embracing the inherent fluidity of life. Trusting yourself is a powerful catalyst for moving beyond fear into confident, decisive action, enabling you to fully participate in shaping your own destiny. Lesson 10. Your unique path requires your unique choices. Every individual journey is inherently distinct. Just as no two fingerprints are identical, No two life paths are exactly alike. Your experiences, your strengths, your challenges, and your deepest aspirations form a tapestry that is uniquely yours. Therefore, it stands to reason that your path requires choices that are equally unique, tailored specifically to the contours of your personal landscape. Relying on generic advice or trying to fit into someone else's mold can never lead to a life that feels truly authentic or deeply fulfilling. The beauty of cultivating self-trust lies in embracing this profound individuality. It empowers you to chart your own course, rather than simply following the crowd or conforming to societal expectations. Your choices are the brushstrokes on the canvas of your life, creating a masterpiece that perfectly reflects your essence. Embracing this responsibility is both liberating and empowering. It means listening intently to the quiet call of your own soul as purpose, and having the courage to make decisions that resonate deeply with your distinct truth, even if they deviate from conventional wisdom. This authenticity is a powerful source of inner peace and lasting satisfaction. When you make choices that are genuinely aligned with who you are, you eliminate inner conflict and cultivate a profound sense of self-acceptance. Your unique contributions to the world emerge from this place of genuine alignment. This understanding encourages bold and innovative thinking, as you are not bound by external limitations, but guided by your own inherent wisdom. It is about celebrating your individuality and honoring the distinct vision that only you can see. Your unique journey is a gift, and your unique choices are the means by which you unfold its deepest meaning, leading to a life lived with unwavering conviction and profound personal resonance.